classroom, we are going to do everything in our power to give away $1 million. All right, kids, you ready to meet your new classmate? She is a 25-year-old weight loss consultant who graduated from Cubbington Elementary in Crystal Lake, Illinois. Please welcome Mariles Pinto. Hi, Mariles. How are you? Welcome to the show. Something looks different about you from that picture, Mariles. Is this right? It says that you lost over 72 pounds. You are a weight loss manager.
That's almost a fifth grader, right?
Oh, that is. How much do you weigh, Bryce?
Me, like 62.
62. She lost you. You just went away. You lost it and you kept it off. What an amazing story. Yeah. Now, what is the secret to losing over 70 pounds?
You know, I wish there was a secret, Jeff. The secret is hard work, eating right, exercising.
Yeah, and it's such a self-confidence thing. That is so awesome. Good for you. Let me tell you how it works in this class here. Up on the board, you're going to see 10 subjects. You get these 10 questions right, we're going to give you one more question. You get it right, you leave here tonight not only 70 pounds lighter, $1 million richer. How about that? And here's the good thing, Mariles. You don't have to take the test by yourself. These fifth graders are going to take it with you. Let me introduce them. There's Jonathan in the back, Jenna, Olivia, Bryce, and Francesca. Well, choose one of them. Let's get started.
I'm gonna have to go with Bryce because he's being such
Bryce,
a
come up here. Wait, you just gained your 62 pounds back. Bryce, you got a smile on your face.
I like the ladies.
Yeah, I know you do, Bryce. All right. Let's find out, is Mariles Pinto smarter than a fifth grader? All right, Mariles. 10 subjects. Which one would you like first?
I'm gonna go with first grade measurements.
First grade measurements. All right. Listen carefully. The first grade measurements question. Worth $1,000. Is this: how many days equal 2 weeks? How many days equal 2 weeks? Bryce has locked in his answer.
Well, there's 7 days in 1 week, so 2 weeks would be 7 times 2. So I'm going to go with 14, and I'm locking it in.
Of course, it's 14, you got $1,000. Nothing to it, right?
Yeah, keep it up.
All right, well, there's 9 subjects remaining. Let's double that 1,000 right now.
I'm gonna go with first grade animal science.
First grade animal science, all right. All right, it's worth $2,000. The first grade animal science question is this: true or false, the leopard is a member of the cat family? True or false, the leopard is a member of the cat family? Bryce has locked in his answer.
Well, my birthday is in August, and I am a Leo, which is a lion, which is a feline, and so is the leopard. So I am going to go with true, and I'm locking it in.
The question: the leopard is a member of the cat family. Mariles said true. You weren't lying. You're absolutely right. You got $2,000. classmates to choose from. Pick another one.
I'm gonna go with Jenna.
Jenna, come on up here.
Because you are so cute.
There's 8 subjects up there. Jenna, if you had to help her, what would you tell her to go with?
I feel good with math and social studies.
Math and social studies, the 2nd grade question.
I'm gonna go with 2nd grade social studies.
2nd grade social studies, all right. It's worth $5,000. The 2nd grade social studies question is, what do the stars on the U.S. national flag represent? U.S. states, former presidents, constitutional amendments. What do the stars on the U.S. national flag represent? U.S. states, former presidents, or constitutional amendments? Jenna has locked in her answer.
Well, I know it's not the former presidents. And I know that there used to be 13 stars on the U.S. states on the flag, but I know it's not constitutional. I'm gonna go with A, U.S. states, and I'm locking it in.
You know what? You said U.S. states, she said U.S. states. You're both right. You got $5,000. We'll be right back right after this. Welcome back to Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? Our contestant, Mariles Pinto, a 25-year-old weight loss consultant who has lost over 70 pounds and kept it off for how long?
4 years now.
4 years. Good for you. That is awesome. You're doing great in our game. You got $5,000. 7 subjects remain. Which subject would you like?
I'm gonna go with 2nd grade math, Jeff.
2nd grade math. All right. All right, well, 2nd grade math question. Worth $10,000 is this. What is 71 minus 53 with the answer rounded to the nearest 10? What is 71 minus 53 with the answer rounded to the nearest 10? Jenna has locked in her answer.
Okay. Well, 71 minus 53 is 18. And if you round 18 to the nearest 10, it would be 20. So I'm going to lock in 20.
You didn't even give me a chance to explain your cheats. I was going to tell you could peek at your classmate's paper or copy her paper, but the only cheat you have available now is a save. Let's see if Jenna could save you. What is 71 minus 53 with the answer rounded to the nearest 10? You said 20. Your classmate Jenna said 20. She can't save you, but why would she? She's right. You got $10,000. 71 minus 53 equals 18. Rounded to the nearest 10 is 20. Nice job, Jenna.
Guys, thank you.
You've got 3 classmates remaining, trying to pick another one. Francesca, come on up here.
Blonde power's working for me. We'll keep it.
The blonde power is working for you. You've got 10,000. We're about to try to turn it into 25,000. What's your favorite subject that's up there on the board?
Probably science.
She says 3rd grade science, Mariles.
Okay. You know, one of my favorite subjects growing up was music, so I'm gonna have to go with music, Jeff.
4th grade music, okay. The $25,000 question is, In a C major scale, what musical note is 2 whole steps higher in pitch than the note F? In a C major scale, what musical note is 2 whole steps higher in pitch than the note F? Francesca has locked in her answer.
Well, I know that the scale goes A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then it goes back to A. So 2 whole steps past F would be a G and then an A. So I'm going to lock in the note A.
I'm gonna make her happy. You just got $25,000. Marlise, you're walking out of here with no less than $25,000 tonight. How about that?
Now I'm emotional.
Very impressive on that last question. Now, who do you have here today rooting for you?
That is my gorgeous husband, Scott.
Hey,
right
Scott,
there.
how are you? Welcome.
How are you, Jeff? How you doing? Very good. Awesome. Amazing.
Marlise,
Yep.
what would you like to do now?
Well, Francesca said she likes science, so I'm gonna go with third grade science.
Third grade science. She's taking your advice. All right. The third grade science question, worth $50,000, is this. In order for iron to rust, it needs to be exposed to both water and what gaseous element? In order for iron to rust, it needs to be exposed to both water and what gaseous element? Francesca has locked in her answer.
Well, I think I know this one, but I would like to use a cheat because I want to see what the science whiz over here would like to say. So I'm going to use a peek.
You want to peek?
Yes.
You want to tell me what you're thinking?
I think hydrogen.
Like hydrogen peroxide. Let's see what Francesca said. Francesca said oxygen.
See, this is why I'm glad I peeked, because that would be the other thing I was thinking. I'm feeling pretty confident with her science skills. I think Francesca knows her stuff better than I do. So I'm gonna trust my 5th grader, and I'm going to lock in oxygen.
Marlise, so what you are saying is you trust a 10-year-old more than yourself on this one.
I'll admit it. Proudly.
You said
For
hydrogen.
50 grand, I will proudly admit it.
That you think the 10-year-old
Knows more about gaseous elements than I do.
Trust me, she does. You got $50,000.
You're so smart, I love you!
It is oxygen. Good job. Marlise, you have $50,000. 4 subjects remain before the $1 million question. Time to pick a classmate. Jonathan, come on up here.
I'm saving the best for last, Olivia.
All right, there are 4 subjects on the board, Marlise. It is time to decide.
I'm gonna go with ancient culture.
Ancient cultures, 3rd grade ancient cultures. The 3rd grade ancient cultures question is this. The pyramids of Giza in Egypt were originally built to be which of the following? Royal palaces, schools, or tombs? The pyramids of Giza in Egypt were originally built to be which of the following? Royal palaces, schools, or tombs? Jonathan has locked in his answer. You ever been to Egypt?
I have not, Jeff. My instinct tells me that the pyramids of Giza in Egypt were originally built for what we still have them there for, which is tombs, and I'm going to lock that in.
What grade are you in?
Me? Fifth.
Fifth. What did you say?
I said A.
You said A. Royal palaces. Mariles, have you ever given back $25,000 in a day before?
No.
Well, you didn't today either. The right answer is you got $100,000. You got $100,000,
And we'll be playing for $175,000 right after this.
Big fun in the classroom tonight. Our contestant, Mariles Pinto, just won $100,000. 3 subjects separate you from the $1 million question. We have 1 4th grade, 2 5th grade subjects. Which one would you like?
Even though it's not my favorite, I'm gonna have to go with 4th grade world geography.
4th grade world geography, all right. A 4th grade world geography question worth $175,000 is this. The Rhine River is located on what continent? The Rhine River is located on what continent? Jonathan has locked in his answer.
I think that I know this. And I'm feeling pretty confident that I know where the Rhine River, which continent it is. So I'm going with Europe, and I'm going to lock that answer in.
I will tell you this. My 3 on the front row have it right. For $175,000, Francesca, Bryce, and Olivia said, Europe! You are down to your last classmate.
Save the best
Olivia,
for
come on
last.
up
I
here.
saved the best for last, baby. Bring me home.
Hi, Olivia. Are you nervous?
Not at all.
Mariles.
Yep.
Health or U.S. history?
I've always said history was my least favorite subject, so I'm gonna have to go with health.
Health.
5th grade
5th
health.
grade health. I want you to listen carefully. The 5th grade health question worth $300,000 is, what organ in the human body produces and secretes bile? What organ in the human body produces and secretes bile? Olivia has locked in her answer.
Well, let me see. For 300,000 I'm going for? 300,000.
Right now, you have 175,000. You get it right, you have $300,000. You get it wrong, you drop down to 25,000.
Well, I know that when you're sick with the stomach flu and you throw up a lot, you eventually throw up bile. So the organ in the human body that produces and secretes bile is the stomach, and I'm locking that in.
Scott, you're shaking your head. What do you think it's, Scott?
I'm thinking the liver, but it is what it is.
I think he's wrong.
Think he's wrong. You locked in very fast. I told you that if you miss this, you drop down to 25,000. But you slapped it in there and you said, it's the stomach, I am locking it in, and guess what? It's not. It's not the stomach. You are right. It is the liver. Oh, it's going to be a long car ride home, isn't it? So here's where we stand.
Oh gosh, if she gets it right, I forgot. Forgot about the save.
The only way
Oh goodness.
is if she said liver. Otherwise, you're walking out of here with 25,000. You want to see what Olivia said? You want to see it?
Of course.
Olivia's answer for $300,000 is coming up right after this. Welcome back. There's some tense moments in the classroom. Our contestant, Mariles Pinto, just answered this 5th grade question. What organ in the human body produces and secretes bile with the answer stomach? I told you you were wrong. If Olivia, your 10-year-old classmate, said liver, I told you you have $300,000. If she said anything else, you have $25,000. Mariles, let's see if Lady Luck is on your side. Take a look at the board. Olivia said liver! That was close.
Oh my gosh, my poor heart.
You were so confident.
I was so confident. See, it's so humbling. So humbling.
Marlise,
Yep.
do me a favor.
Yep.
Tell me how much we're playing for.
Oh my goodness, $500,000.
$500,000.
$500,000? I never thought I'd make it so far.
It is worth $500,000. The U.S. history question is this. Who was elected president of the Confederate States during the American Civil War? Who was elected president of the Confederate States during the American Civil War? Olivia has locked in her answer.
I am so bad at U.S. history. I don't know, but I know that she's really good at U.S. history. Oh goodness, $500,000 is so much money. Or I could walk away with $25,000 if my copy, if it's a lot of, that's $275,000 that I'm riding on a perfect copy. And as much as I used to like to cheat in school, I don't think that I can copy today. So, Jeff, I'm going to drop out of school.
Okay. Look at that. She got a standing ovation. All right. Just for giggles, if you had copied, Olivia said Thomas Jackson. You might know him as Thomas Stonewall Jackson, who was a general in the Confederacy during the Civil War. And Olivia was absolutely wrong. If you had copied, you would have given back $275,000.
You did the right thing. Congratulations. $300,000, Mariles. How about that?
How about that?
Wait, so what was the answer?
The correct answer was Jefferson Davis. Jefferson Davis.
Down clue.
So one little thing you have to do for me, I don't even think you mind doing it, do you?
Not for 1 second.
There's the camera.
My name is Mariles Pinto, and I may know how to drop a few pounds, but I'm definitely not smarter than a 5th grader.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Congratulations, that is awesome. Good for you. Welcome back to Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? It's time to meet our new classmate. She's an office manager by day and an extreme sports nut on the weekend. She attended West Shore Elementary in Fenton, Michigan. Please welcome Michaele Medor. I'm surrounded by blondes today. Michaele, how are you? Welcome to the show. Yeah, there we go. Michaele.
That's
Wow.
cute. I
So-
haven't seen that one in a long time.
Look, you're cute, and it says you're an extreme sports nut. What kind of sports do you do?
I've been snowboarding my whole life, well, about 16 years or so. I like skateboarding. I love wakeboarding, surfing.
Oh, that's awesome!
Yeah.
Wow, well,
Yeah.
welcome to the show.
Thank you.
The neat thing is you don't have to take the test by yourself. These 5 fifth graders are going to help you. You can cheat off of them, and so pick one of them. Let's get started.
Okay, all right, let's go with Jenna.
How are you, Jenna?
I'm great. How are you?
How are you feeling tonight?
I feel really good and confident.
Could be the night. It could be the night
Yes,
we
I
give
hope
away
so.
$1 million.
I hope so.
I hope so.
That's right.
Hey, everybody, let's find out. Is Michaele Medor smarter than a 5th grader? All right, Michaele. 10 subjects, 2 from every grade, 1 through 5. Pick one of them. Let's get started.
Let's go with first grade animal science.
First grade animal science. We'll start at the bottom, work our way up.
Okay.
All right, listen carefully. For $1,000, here's the first grade animal science question. True or false? The cricket is an insect. True or false? The cricket is an insect. Jenna has locked in her answer with authority. Michaele, what are you thinking?
Well, I hear those guys chirping at night all the time. I look at them like they're bugs. If I step on it, they crunch. I'm going to say the answer is true.
I'm going to say you got $1,000. That's how easy this is. Easy.
That's a good start.
Easy.
I like that. I like it.
All right, Michaele, let's double it. Pick another subject.
Okay. Let's go with second grade math.
Second grade math. All right. Your second grade math question is worth $2,000. Here it is. How many dimensions does a rectangle have? How many dimensions does a rectangle have? Your classmate Jenna has locked in her answer.
Dimensions. Well, if we draw a rectangle on a piece of paper, it's on a flat surface. That's one dimension. I'm going to say that a rectangle has one dimension and lock that in.
How many dimensions does a rectangle have? Let's see what your classmates over here had to say. Take a look at the board, Michelle. 2, 2, 2, and 4. 3 of the 4 of them are correct.
Ooh.
The correct answer is 2. So you were wrong.
Okay.
Michelle, we have a dilemma. If Jenna said 2, you have $2,000 and we continue on. Now, the 2 dimensions that a rectangle has is length and width.
Oh, right. Okay.
If Jenna said 2, you have $2,000. If she said anything other than 2, you are going home with nothing. Take a look at the board, Michelle. For $2,000, Jenna said 2! Good job, Jenna! Don't scare me like that again.
Oh my gosh, length and width. Length and width.
Now, it is time to pick another classmate right now, though.
Okay, let's go. Bryce.
Bryce, come on up.
All right,
Michelle, pick another subject.
Let's go with 4th grade social studies.
4th grade social studies. All right. I like the logic there, Michelle. If we struggle with a 2nd grade question, let's go to the 4th grade. All right.
Skip with you.
Your 4th grade social studies question, worth $5,000, is live free or die is the motto of what U.S. state? Live free or die is the motto of what U.S. state? Classmate Bryce has locked in his answer. What do we know about state mottos?
Well, let's see. Live free or die is the motto of what U.S. state? I think it's New York. However, I think that Bryce might have a better idea of this, so I would like to peek at his answer.
All right, you want to peek? The question is, live free or die is the motto of what U.S. state? You wanted to peek? Your 5th grade classmate, Bryce, said New Hampshire.
Wow. New Hampshire. New Hampshire is by New York. That's up there. You know what? Let's go with New Hampshire. Say New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. But your gut was what?
Oh no.
What was
New
your
York.
gut? New York.
Yes.
And what do people say about your gut?
Go with your gut.
Go with your gut. Thank God you didn't, because he's right and you got $5,000. Good job, buddy.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
We have 7 subjects
Oh my
remaining.
gosh, that's a lot.
Pick another one and
Great.
let's turn that 5,000 into 10,000.
Let's go with 3rd grade geography.
3rd grade geography. All right. right. The third grade world geography question worth $10,000 is coming up right after this. Welcome back to all you smarter than a fifth grader. The battle of the blondes continues. You scared us just a moment ago.
Scared me.
All right. You selected third grade world geography. Bryce said he likes it. For $10,000, let's take a look at the question. The Bahamas is an island nation located in what ocean? The Bahamas is an island nation located in what ocean? Bryce has locked in his answer. Have you been to the Bahamas?
I've never been to the Bahamas, although if I win $1 million, I'll be there soon. Let's see, Florida, Haiti, Bahamas. I'm going to say the Bahamas are located in the Atlantic Ocean, and I'm gonna lock that in.
Michelle, take a look at what I wrote. You have $10,000. You're absolutely right. There it is.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Friday. Woo, 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 woo.
All right, pick another classmate, Michelle.
Let's go with Olivia.
Olivia. Okay, pick your next subject.
You know what? This is the big 2-5. Let's go for first grade English.
First grade English. I think that's wise. All right, Michelle.
Come on, English.
Listen carefully. It is worth $25,000. The first grade English question is, how many syllables are in the following word? The word is student. How many syllables are in the word student? Olivia has locked in her answer.
Well, Jeff, I'm going to say that there are 2 syllables in the word student.
The answer is 2. You got $25,000.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
Guess what, Michelle?
I have 25.
We're halfway to the $1 million question. 5 subjects on the board. It's time to pick another one.
Okay, what are you good at?
I'm good at 5th grade U.S. history and 4th grade astronomy.
Okay, you're good at those. So let's go with 5th grade U.S. history.
5th grade U.S. history.
You're good at it.
You like to live dangerously, don't you?
Well, yeah.
You like the risk. You climbed all the way up to 5th grade. All right, listen carefully. In the 1630s, Roger Williams was banished from Massachusetts for his political views and then went on to establish what present-day U.S. state? In the 1630s, Roger Williams was banished from Massachusetts for his political views and then went on to establish what present-day U.S. state? Olivia has locked in her answer.
I believe in the 1630s they were developing states closer to the Mississippi, but I don't remember which side. And I think for some reason Roger Williams pops in my head with the state Missouri. So I'm just gonna go with Missouri. Don't scare me.
I told you earlier, sometimes it's best not to trust your gut. Your gut said Missouri. That is wrong. But you've got $25,000. You've got 2 new surfboards. You've got the rack. And you got money left for a trip.
That's not bad.
The correct answer is Rhode Island.
Oh.
Rhode Island.
Okay.
All right. A good day at work, $25,000. A good day at work. Thank you. You've been a joy to have here. One last piece of business before you leave the classroom, though.
I am Michaele Medor, and I am definitely not smarter than a 5th grader.
We'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.